And I don't get how that's a debate.
Did they forget about the kangaroos that be on steroids 24/7?
They be drowning people and dogs and...
Those things are massive
You saw what
and
almost did to
dangerous.
that little person too.
Huh?
You saw what it almost did to that little person? That's crazy, bro.
The fact that you keep it a straight face while you saying this.
Oh my God, it's Wicks, Wicks. Oh my God, OMG, it's Wicks. Oh my God, it's Wicks, Wicks. OMG, it's Wicks.
What's happening, everybody? This is the OMGitsWicks show, episode 26. We bike again. We made it another week. It's cold and raining, so I'm not enjoying it. But I'm gonna toss it and let everybody else introduce themselves.
What's up? This is Manny Knoxx. I brought Balance with me today. So it's you either gonna hear from Manny Knoxx or Balance. But with this one to my left, you'll probably hear from Balance more than anything. Speaking to my left, go ahead.
It's Lina Slim. I'm back at it again.
It's about to be lit, right?
Yeah.
She got more DMs. I still ain't get one.
Oh my goodness.
So, but that's just some.
I'm going to share them with you.
Quick
I
update.
just said put your Cash App on dude so you can send you the
Wait,
money.
what episode is this?
26.
No DMs yet.
But you have a Manny fan club in the comments. I don't have one of those.
But we'll get back to that. But remember, people, like, share, subscribe. We need y'all to do that. We know you're amazing, and you continue to watch and stop being selfish and share good things with your friends too.
Yeah, let them know what we're doing. Also, I want to give a shout out to the audio listeners because our audio audience, they be on it. They be leaving us comments and stuff. I don't know how to check them.
Oh, yeah?
But I just see we got a new comment when I go on Spotify, and I be like, look at us.
We got to figure out how to check them. I want to
know. I want to see what they say about it. What if it's like all bad stuff though? I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm open to constructive criticism, unlike a lot of y'all.
Well, what about when they said you were sliding out the chair on cough drops?
That's ridiculous. But when I find a person that said that, I'm going to slide you out of every chair in your life. For the rest of your life, I'm going to go to every gathering and I'm going to knock you out your damn chair. With a fistful of cough drops. I used to do it with a bag of nickels, but I'm going to do it with a bag of cough drops and knock you upside your head. Every family gathering, nobody's going to understand. Uncle Ted is going to be like, why is somebody always assaulting you with cough drops at gatherings?
He's just gonna be out there swinging a sock full of cough drops out there in the parking lot.
So ridiculous.
Oh man.
And it's gonna be the off-brand cough drops too. I'm not even gonna respect you by using Halls.
Halt? Like, is that your cough drop? Like your go-to cough drop?
That's the best cough drop. That's the high quality stuff.
Because it has a lot of alcohol. That's why.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Man, it be getting lit off the cough drop.
I mean, it's a new thing, but whatever.
I had a cough drop addiction phase. So
Did you
I'm
really?
with you. Yeah. I had to get up
I'm gonna
off
Google
of
it to see if it's a bad thing. We'll figure it out. Everything's bad for you, I guess, at this point.
Ricola. That's why if you get pulled over, they ain't gonna find no alcohol in your system.
Plus, they got a better commercial.
Yes.
No, that's all lame, bro.
But so it was just announced I'm hosting the Florida Man Games.
Hey.
Now I'm ready. And then they asked me, they was like, hey, are you gonna participate? And I'm like, if it was my younger days, because they got one where I just found out they running from real police.
That somebody asked me that. Is it real
They're
police
off
or is it?
duty. They're off
Oh,
duty.
that's what's up.
They're running from real police.
I got a question.
What's up?
Because now I kind of want to participate. They're off duty?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, let's say, like, if I by mistake elbow 12, they can't lock me up for assault and
I'm pretty sure they got ways to around.
No, let me stop that. Let me stop with the jokes. We shouldn't be violent against anybody. It's not funny. And I take that back.
Is that Balance or Manny?
That's Manny. Balance. Yeah. You don't want Balance to speak on this. Yeah, and that person, I'm not really going to knock you out your chair at every event. Maybe one, but that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
What about the people that come in the caterpillar costume? Because we haven't forgot.
Drop bows on them.
Oh, you don't know about the caterpillar?
No, we're not getting back to that, bro. It's over. We don't got to repeat history.
Can I just tell her real quick?
Go ahead. And this is so stupid.
One of our
Tell the
adventures-
story, right?
One of our adventures, we were in the Jeep Everglade tour. And we're going through these like...
Hold on, no. Let me...
Good to go ahead.
These adventures are going on. You're going to hear it too. Wicks is, and Rudy knows what I'm talking about. Wicks is always going to be like, y'all safe? I got y'all. If anything goes down, I'm your savior. I'm caping it up. Go ahead, continue.
Are y'all still here?
Continue. Has nothing to do with you while we still here. But continue. Haven't saved me once yet.
So-
But continue.
We went on this adventure. We're going through like the brush. I guess a caterpillar dropped beside Manny.
Okay.
Right? A caterpillar.
Okay.
That's what it was. And Manny says, hey, what's this? And I was like, I look over. I didn't see it at first because I thought he was talking about off the truck because we were kind of stopped. And he kept pointing, but then he starts pointing down at the caterpillar. So then it was like, oh, it's a caterpillar. He knew it was a caterpillar. His reliable source, which was Sade,
his girlfriend,
not a reliable source at all, was like, I think it's poisonous.
You panicked.
Manny says,
No.
Oh.
Wicks, is this thing poisonous? I look over, I was like, I don't know, maybe. And then I turn around because I'm like looking at the edible plants as I'm trying to learn
the
about
important things, the edible plants that he's not
and
gonna
so Manny is like, he's back there. He was like, wait a minute, is this thing poisonous? And I had tuned out because I was tuning into the plants. You know, I'm one thing at a time. So what happened was Manny ended up knocking it off. And he said he said I didn't save him or I didn't protect him. And I was like, Manny, it was a caterpillar. The only way that they can harm you is if you touch it. If you don't touch it, then you're good.
Yeah.
Even the ones that are venomous. But that one wasn't venomous. And then I saw after a while, we went like 15 minutes. And I was like, well, Manny, this is the list of caterpillars that you have to worry about.
And he gives me the list of caterpillars I have to worry about 30 minutes later.
Was it on there?
No.
Don't be like them.
It was
don't
a
be like them.
I'm asking you a question.
No, it wasn't, but don't be like them. I mean, let me tell the story again, because I don't think you heard it right. Caterpillar drops.
Okay.
I'm not an animal. I'm not just going to flip a caterpillar if it's not going to do nothing to me. So I need to know, do I need to knock this thing on his head or what? So I'm like, Wicks.
You didn't have Google?
What is it? Wicks. I don't have to because I got Steve Kerwin in front of me, apparently, the way he describes himself. Hey, yo, Wicks, what's up with this thing? I don't know. Turns around. I'm like, wow, this is the savior we brought with us.
No, I said maybe.
Then his girl's like, Manny, I think that's poisonous. I'm pretty sure it is. I said, Wicks, she's saying this is poisonous. Can you help us out over here? Is this thing next to me poisonous? He goes, I don't really know. Turns around to look at plants.
No, I said maybe. I said, maybe. And then I turned around.
And then 15 minutes later, I get a list
should
of...
show you that if he's not freaking out, you shouldn't either.
Thank you.
But how does he know he does not have to freak out if he's done no research? He did no research. He don't know. Does that feel safe to you?
Yes.
What if you looking at something, it's next to you, and you like, Wicks, is this an alligator next to me? Let me finish. Is this an alligator next to me? If Wicks turns, he goes, and then goes about his business, does that feel like the savior?
But he didn't.
Does that feel like the security to you?
Well, first
is
of
that
all,
how
I'm not
security
going to
should
depend on
handle it?
somebody else. I'm going to pull out my phone, take a picture of it, and Google that shit.
Well, that's the thing, because if
I don't need Google, because according to him,
Oh my God.
he's the savior.
Okay.
Let's
But he's
move
still
on
here.
before I get
You-
pissed off, bro.
you
It ain't
messed
got
up.
nothing to
You
do with
messed
you.
up, okay?
You
Just
know why I'm still
accept
here?
it,
Because I
accept
knocked
it.
that thing away from me. That's why I'm still here.
Manny say today.
He whispered in my ear. He says he apologizes.
I've
I don't
been
wanna hear that.
apologizing.
I don't want to hear that.
Manny,
Then
I'm
he got
sorry.
people like you. See, y'all the problem because there's somebody like you.
See, but then people were
He's
saying they
sitting
gonna
here
dress up.
flexing about how he's gonna always be the nature man and got this. He had one chance right there. He
Do
had
I
his
look-
first chance.
but-
And it would have been light work. It would have been a quick save for him. Nothing. He couldn't even handle that.
So what I got to do
He
to
couldn't
restore
even
your
handle
faith?
that. I don't know.
So I
Save
got
my
to
life
jump on an
one day.
alligator back?
Save my life, bro.
Because I'm with
There's
that.
more adventures
Do something.
coming, all
Do
right? I need
something.
you to step up your game.
I got you.
We'll see.
Especially the next ones. But what? So somebody in the comments were saying they're going to come to our live show because we're planning on doing like a live podcast, and they're going to come as dressed as a caterpillar. And I said if they do come dressed as a caterpillar,
I
we'll
love
find a
it.
way. See?
I love it.
So then now,
I got butterfly wings at home.
oh, that'd be good. But it got to be like a okay, never mind.
You got angel wings? Because if this person come to the live
Oh my
in a
goodness.
caterpillar outfit, it's gonna be the last
Turn
live.
around.
It's gonna be the last live. Because he will no longer be alive. So if you got angel wings for him, then
But
you
he's
can
not
bring that.
venomous, so you're good.
Yeah.
It's Florida. This dude could be venomous. Oh, you talking about the caterpillar?
Yeah.
Can we move on, man? Can we move on?
It might be. Hey, it might be venomous. You never know at this point.
I started to get over this caterpillar thing, bro.
I forgot about it.
Let's change the subject
And then y'all want to
because
trigger
we don't want
this.
to ruin
Nah,
the
it's
Sunday.
back. It's back.
We got our next, Florida adventures we got going on. What is it? We going to an animal sanctuary in Naples. We got manatee swimming, and we got Gasparilla. Gasparilla is the pirate parade. I didn't know pirates. Like I know Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you like, okay, you grew up, the sport. I didn't know that Tampa and like the pirate culture in Tampa is very strong.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was a pirate. I think you told me, but I didn't really
Yeah.
catch it.
Oh, you got to go. It's people like dressed up as like pirates everywhere.
That's why I looked at you like
Dang,
that.
this is
'cause
gonna be
you never
bad.
been to one?
I went last year.
This is like a ghetto.
It's a little intense.
It's like a ghetto medieval fair.
Well, wait till you go. Wait till you go. You're gonna see what it's a whole experience. I had so much fun last year. My original plan didn't work out. So I was supposed to be on a float. That didn't work out. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just walk around and talk to everybody. So then I ended up, I took like 200 pictures and talked to a bunch of people. It was cool. I got to meet a bunch of people.
This show is challenging. It's challenging to do this podcast.
Why?
Because there's so many things I want to say, but I'm gonna be around these people.
Be nice.
So I ain't gonna say it till after we do this thing.
You want beef with a pirate?
No, I just had things to say, but I ain't gonna say them.
As a person,
we'll see how it is. I'm gonna experience it, and we'll see how it is. And maybe I have a difference in opinion once I've experienced life with these pirate people.
I think it's a fun. Now I'm not gonna lie, the Gasparilla is fun though.
All right, we'll find out. I'm gonna go in with an open mind and my own protection because it's not like I'm gonna have protection with me.
I accidentally ended up in the crowd. I didn't plan to go. It was a lot. It was intense.
Happened. Yeah,
it's intense. My anxiety, I was like itching. I was like,
it was intense because there was a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. And it's a long stretch. It's a lot of people.
It's like a festival type of thing.
Yeah.
I'm starting to regret this.
But they have like food trucks and stuff. It's good.
That's the only thing that made me happy.
They throw beads.
Wait, do I got to work for these beads?
You know what I'm saying?
Do I got to show some skin?
Yeah.
Or do I just get my beads?
You got to show some skin.
I'm back.
Why Manny thinking about? I'm with it.
I'm back on board.
Now you excited?
I ain't grow these things for nothing. Back on board, baby. Y'all gonna experience a different kind of pirate with me, boy.
So what? Okay, so Florida and adventure. So the Gasparilla, you're good with that.
Yeah.
And then we got to figure out that we're going back. Python honey, the foiling thing, the motorized surfboard thing. I can't swim, but I think it's gonna be a good adventure.
Well, it's a new year. So we're going to redo the contract we have. I'm not going to just do everything.
And we plan ahead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got to move
I'm gonna
my
make sure
schedule around all the time.
This motoring thing I don't agree with, and I'm not going to be a part of that.
What do you mean?
That motoring thing you talking about? These people.
Oh, no. Y'all, okay, so y'all don't have to do that one. Y'all don't have to do that one.
No, I'm not doing that one.
Y'all don't have to do that
I
one.
didn't they got a board big enough for me anyway.
I'll do the manatee and the python for sure. And that's because I got my pink outfit.
Oh yeah. I got some plans. I'm gonna get a python outfit. I got plans. When y'all see me drop out, pull out.
You can be the only python hunter that looks like Rick James.
Manny, it's going down.
Just share your location with somebody outside of the podcast.
Please. I do.
Okay.
I do. Listen, everybody know. Well, it depends on. Everybody always know where I'm at, but it depends on where we're going. We got to get finished getting scuba certified. In the spring. So we got a lot of things coming up. I'm excited. Another thing, right? So I posted online and I didn't think it was a debate. Us living in Florida, Manny's, he's from New York, but pretty much lived in Florida his whole life. You from Florida, right? Mm-hmm. I'm from Florida. I didn't think it was a debate. So I posted about how Australia wildlife is crazier than Florida's wildlife. As a Floridian, I don't know it's because
period.
I'm used to Florida. So Florida's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see an alligator, we got crocodiles and.
Have you seen the size of their spiders?
We got
They're enormous.
We told them that. So this was one of my debates. I was like, y'all have we have huntsman spiders here, but we got the little version.
Yeah.
And their little version of their spider is still the biggest spider we have in Florida. But they have the big version. They were like, but they're harmless. So then we start going animal for animal, and Australians basically made it as though Florida has crazier animals than Australia. Mm-mm. And I don't get how that's a debate.
Did they forget about their kangaroos that be on steroids 24/7?
They be drowning people and dogs and...
Those things are massive
You saw what
and
almost did to
dangerous.
that little person too.
Huh?
You saw what it almost did to that little person? That's crazy, bro.
The fact that you keep it a straight face while you saying this.
I got a soft spot in my...
Masterful.
Hey, I know this has nothing to do with nothing, but if there's any little women out there and they loving their life, that is the last thing on my bucket list.
That's my best friend's weak spot.
Yeah?
You like
it's because I like short women. What's the ultimate form of a short woman? A little person. So holla at me, please, whatever you want. I'll be your sugar daddy. I do need some sugar, though. But anyway, it's crazy? Australia is like super Florida.
That's what I'm saying.
Australia's Florida on steroids.
But you want to know what they said to me? It
And
was
more
like,
desert, like it has like that desert vibe to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
They said, well, and then, bro, I'm gonna get to that. But it was like, y'all have bears and panthers. That's what they said. We have bears and panthers. I'm like, first of all,
They're barely here. They're extinct at this point.
but the panther numbers are increasing, but panthers are not trying to bother you. If they see you, they're out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Bears, they just trying to get in your trash. And then as I'm researching this, I see a video of a koala bear that dropped, I guess during mating season. Oh no. You got to watch this video. He dropped out of the tree during mating season. They call them drop bears, but the koala bears during mating season, they drop out of trees and they attack people.
Are they quick?
Yes, they had their kids out there to attack.
I mean,
the
how
kid.
quick are they? Don't they sleep like about 95% of the day?
I'm gonna show
They're
you.
only up
that means
like
they
for
got
2-3 hours.
But they got mad energy at that point.
I'm gonna show you the
They've
video.
been resting
after
for
this.
95% of the day.
After this, I'm gonna show y'all the video. Y'all gonna see what I'm saying. Then they got the kangaroo. They got cassowary. They have dingoes. I forgot about those. I mean, I guess we got some, we got coyotes and stuff. So
Yeah, we do
But-
have those.
we have our crocodiles are small and they only own certain parts. We have crocodiles. We have American crocodiles.
Oh,
They're not the saltwater crocodiles that they got over there.
what is that crocodile with a real like long snout, like real pointy?
I
Looks
don't
like
even
a sword. You know what I'm talking
know which one
about?
you're talking
Are those
about.
from here?
No. We only got.
I bet you they're from Australia though.
They might be.
Hold up.
We only got American crocs. We got caiman
And I
now.
think those are in Africa.
We got alligators.
I think the pointed ones are in Africa.
Let me see.
That's another place because the elephants. But anyways, the Australians were looking at us like we have the craziest animals. We're looking at them like they have the crazy. So is it like a thing to what you're used to? So it's because we're used to Florida animals is why we're looking like, they're crazy and
No, that's 100% what it is.
but that's
And that's just like every aspect of life. If you're used to something every day, it's not a big deal to you. But if you put a new person in your environment, they're gonna be like, what the heck?
so it's the same thing as like us dealing with like an earthquake. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm screaming and
We
crying.
haven't experienced it, but they in California, like, where's my martini, please?
Yeah. Like,
We just get
earthquake is
used
popping.
to what is around us. We just learn to live with it. Because I said that last time, my sister lives in Anchorage, Alaska.
oh yeah.
And she's always complaining about like our animals. And I'm like, girl,
Yeah.
I went outside to take out the trash and I had like 7 polar bears looking at me.
oh no.
And mooses walking down the street. And I've never seen one in my life. They're huge.
And
They're like the size of a damn elephant. I didn't know they were that big.
Yeah.
And you're worried about,
an alligator.
I could at least take the trash out. You barely can.
And polar bears hunt people. Like they actively hunt people.
I'm not for it.
They will kill you.
And those black bears are savage too. They're very aggressive.
Well, our black bears be chilling. I think it's just the Florida vibes. Like our black bear, I had a black bear in my neighborhood. It was in the trash. I looked at him. He looked at me. I looked at him. He looked at me. I went in the house. He went the other way. We ain't seen each other since.
Yeah, I want to talk. We shouldn't be talking negative about black bears. That's very controversial. No, yeah, but it's about what you're used to being around you. You know what I'm saying? Like we're used to toxic women because of where we live. So you just get used to the whatever your surroundings are.
You want to do this?
I feel like he likes toxic. Like he doesn't want to say it, but it's like he's given the signs, but he doesn't want to say it. He wants us to say it for him. He loves the toxicity. You do.
It's not. I can tell you what it is.
Go
What is
ahead.
it?
I want to hear this.
I have a savior complex.
Okay. Oh, because you made the song.
I wasn't talking about that, but that is good.
You made the song. I remember the song.
And I made that song before the original came out. Anyways, but yeah, I think that's what it is. I have a savior complex. So,
Okay.
but even if I have a savior complex, I don't go after women. They'll come after me. So I'm attracting that kind of, but I don't know how because I'm not looking for it.
So the women that need saving
Are
see you
attracted.
as, okay. So maybe you're putting out that,
Savior energy.
yeah, like come let me save you energy.
I may be.
I
do
think
believe in
'cause
energy.
he's always in survival mode, us being from Florida. I think it also has to do with the fact that he likes toxic because he doesn't want to be bored. He wants to be in that savior mentality type of thing. Like, do you like lay back chilling or do you really want to like go out there looking for her and drag her out her hair?
I've never done that. Never would.
But you want to.
No. Heck no.
Something is telling me he wants to do that.
No,
He
I've
wants to
never done
experience
that. I've
with his
never
life.
been, hey, go have fun. I'll be right here. If you want to come back, just hit me up. Make sure I'm awake.
That's right.
Never been, no, I'm never chasing. Nope.
Okay.
I'm too old for that. I ain't got time for that.
I got asthma. So
But I do like, yeah, I do like
chase
putting,
nobody. I got
Yeah.
asthma, boy.
no,
Hey, look, I might give you a few steps, but that's it. That's all I got.
No, yeah. But I do use other people as like to distract from me.
Okay.
And I will focus on other people or work on other people's problems before I work on mine.
So
that's probably it.
You think that's a toxic trait?
Yeah.
So back
hold
to
up.
earlier.
Because if I'm a hoe one day, don't mean I'm a hoe. I was just a hoe on Tuesday. So just because I have one toxic trait, everybody has a toxic trait. That don't mean we toxic.
He's a part-time hoe.
Not even that. No, I've had hoe experience, but I'm not a hoe every day.
Just sometimes.
At one point in my life, I was a hoe and now I'm not.
Okay.
Why not? Yeah, but that's everybody. We all go through a hoe phase.
Not me.
All right. Anyways. So yeah, I think that's what it is.
Your lasting, it wasn't even a phase what you were going through back in the day.
Yeah.
A phase is like temporary, like I'll say like 6 months.
I kind of blocked it out.
You did like
it didn't
16
happen.
years.
Like if you close your eyes, it didn't happen.
That's a psychological defense mechanism.
I closed my eyes for most of it. It didn't happen.
Next question.
I'm just saying. Listen, it's the truth. Okay, so I think Manny had something he wanted to.
Oh my goodness.
He had a question.
Yeah.
And I was like, we might as well ask it on the show.
Yeah.
So
It's not on here?
yeah,
that's
it's
right,
on there.
It kind of goes like you do this to me now. Lena.
Oh my goodness.
You do this. I don't know why people do this. Like, y'all are not used to people being blunt and just upfront all the time. I don't think that y'all used to that consistently. So when people come around me, they try to label me as negative just because I'm gonna give you the reality of the truth without no sugarcoating. But anyway, that leads me to this week at my. Anyway, somebody came up to me talking about they're going through some stuff mentally. And I was like, well, you should look for some professional help. You should definitely look for some professional help. They offer it free here. Go look for it. I'll get you the information.
Question.
Yeah.
Is this the same person?
No, this is somebody else. So, but what I did was, everybody needs to hear this. So what I did was, I didn't just get him that information. I gave everybody on my team the information. Hey, here's a paper. We get free therapy. You should use it. I've used it in the past. It helped me out.
One more question.
Yeah.
Did you give the guy?
Everybody. I gave him 2 papers though.
Okay, go ahead.
In case he lost it in the first one. So, but everybody kind of, well, not everybody, most of the people like reacted negatively or just kind of dismissed it because I think they took it as, why is somebody trying to tell me I need mental help? And just like a lot of things, like when I'm just being honest with somebody.
Deliverance. Like
Well, I
I
just put the paper on everybody's desk.
Okay.
And then as I was walking back or just throughout the day, somebody was like, hey, what is this? And then I explained to them what it is.
Okay.
And either they just didn't say nothing or some people just crumbled it up and threw it away.
Okay.
And then some people just said straight up, are you trying to tell me something? I'm like, nah, I use that.
Yes.
I use it.
No,
We all
a lot
need
of
that.
people are offended by that.
Yeah.
And I get that, but you need to create a scenario and then give that information. For example, like if I was to do it, I would start something like, hey, I know the holidays are tough for everyone because we've lost people that we love. And, you know, sometimes financially it's a bargain for us and stuff. So if you guys are going through a lot of stress at the moment, remember, it's just a reminder the company provides free therapy and stuff, and, you know, use it to your advantage because a lot of people don't have it, and then hand out the information. Then everybody will be like, oh, you know, but if, yeah.
And that's why they need you. And that's why they need balance.
Could I ask
My name is
something?
Balance. Yeah, go ahead.
By the way, that was perfect. Do you think
That was cheesy and basic and
but that's perfect though.
vanilla. And
Let me
people
just-
have had enough vanilla.
Oh,
me ask you a
Lord. I
question.
have to be that at work. You have to be.
You don't have to be. I'm
Do
doing very well.
Do you think that they took it negative because of the therapy, or did you think they took it negative because it was coming from you?
I think the therapy, because like this young lady here, people are already used to, oh, whatever shit he got to say is negative, oh, blah, blah, blah. So no, they already know who it's coming from. So no.
But that's what I'm saying. So they know, like, Manny gave me this, he trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying?
I think what he's saying is that your personality and doing that duty of handing out that information, it's not the piece.
Like I
it's
know,
a
I
piece
know
together.
you meant, like I know you, right?
Yeah.
So if you came to me and was like, hey, you may need therapy, I'll be like, okay. But for people that don't fully know you and they get like the surface,
They get work you.
they get the jokes, they get the bluntness, and then you come up with a therapy paper, and then they be like, wait, what is he trying to say? So they're already on defense. You know what I'm saying? So, like, could it be that?
I don't care.
See?
Because listen, this is what I say. Because we don't got time. Like,
I know your intentions were good, but like, because I like,
because see, people are like, oh, I can never tell when you're serious or when you're joking. I've never till I'm 36 years old. I've never told a joke. Never told a joke. I'm just saying the things that come out my mouth and you laugh for some reason. I don't understand why you're laughing. There's no drum thing at the end of what I say. There's not a smile on my face when I say it.
Sometimes.
So you not knowing whether I'm joking or not, when I'm telling you I'm not joking, that's really your problem at this point. So just like the negative thing, it's like, whatever, bro. Whatever. Go keep going along life with your vanilla BS and not liking, and you want everybody to be nice to you, and I got to give you the medicine with the sugar. Good luck.
No, like I said, I know your intentions were good with behind it, because you're like, hey, I gave it to this person. You know what? Let me give it to everybody, because maybe everybody don't know this information. So you're like, hey, he didn't know this information. Maybe, you know, and you've used it before. Yeah. So maybe they, like I said, most people are already in like defense mode. Mm-hmm. So as soon as you say something to them, they're already like, you know, especially coming from something like, say if I were to do it, people, because I tell a lot of jokes and I joke around all the time, people will probably think it's coming from like a joke place, not knowing that I'm really like big on people, you know, speaking with someone and mental health and things like that. So they'll probably just instantly think, oh, he's not into that. So they'll instantly take it as, you know, something bad when it's not bad. So I'm not saying it's, you know, only you, you know, it would probably be the same. Lena would be able to deliver it. They would take it from Lena.
Would they though?
Yeah.
Yes, they will.
I think you need to try. Okay, how about this? How about you try it Lena's way?
Then they're going to think it's a joke. Then they're going to think it's a joke. 100%.
So I need to go to your office?
Yeah. I don't think that's a good idea. You don't want to put yourself. You're safer in the cage with the lions, tigers, and bears that we're going to go see.
Which brings us to our next point. Manny finally made the beard cut his mustache, his glue mustache.
I didn't. All right, first of all.
And he came up. You know what?
We're going to bring that up?
These people didn't want to take therapy. I don't have the power to make anybody do anything. So I disagree with him. This gentleman shaved his whatever he had just because he wanted to change, I guess. So 2024.
So what did he do to make you notice? Because this is what's going to prove that he did it for Manny. Can you give us the list of occurrences that happened that led up to this, you noticing the mustache was shaved?
Wait, you saying like all the events or just the times he came over to me to try to show me?
The event that happened before.
And remind the people, the reason why we're talking about this is because this was a man that delivered chicken to him with his beard on top of an open container of chicken.
So you want me to tell like all those events just in the short version and then to where we got today?
No. Okay, so the event, do you remember the day before you said, or the time before, what you said you did, and then you said he came back the next day. Okay,
the chicken.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so yeah, we was at work and me and my co-supervisor, team lead, we're talking and he comes over, very excited with a box of chicken. He's got the chicken and the box is in a bag. And he's in front of us like, hey guys, I got chicken. Y'all want a piece of chicken? And we're hungry as heck and we're excited. And we're like, yes, please, let's get a piece of chicken. And as I go in, I like, Balance came into my head. Balance said, hey, Manny, Balance took over. Hold up. And I was like, what's up? He's like, I'll take it from here. Balance came in. Balance was like, visually, you remember The Equalizer?
Me, Myself, and Irene.
Nah. Wait, you talking about as far as the change of personality?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the personality was like The Equalizer, like Denzel.
Okay.
You know how Denzel played the whole thing out in his head and then executes?
Okay.
So Balance came and he did The Equalizer thing, and Balance is like, hold up. He walked over here with this box of chicken wide open for all the air germs in the atmosphere to just jump in the box, right? That was the first thing that Balance saw. Then Balance is like, hold up. There's only 2 pieces of chicken left here. How long has this box been? Like, what's going on? This ain't new chicken, right?
Yeah.
And then third, the real critical point in Balance's situation, Balance is like, his beard is directly over the open box. And his beard was directly over the open box the whole time, the whole trip.
Okay.
And then I was like, Balance starts to speak to everyone in the room. And Balance is like, hey, don't touch this chicken. I don't trust him and his chicken in the way it was presented to us.
Gotcha.
She's like, what you talking about? And then I look at this guy. Balance looks at this guy and says, there's chicken in your beard. This doesn't feel cleanly at all. I said, we're not having your chicken, sir. We appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
But this chicken's not safe. And next time, do not
But
come
he
with
didn't
this chicken.
say it like that last week.
No, he didn't.
How did I say it? What did
You're
you
dirty.
Said, you're dirty.
Oh, I did say you're dirty.
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever.
Let's not leave our key
You can't
details.
expect me to remember everything Balance said. Anyway,
It was a whole different
I
person.
say, you're dirty. You're right. You're dirty. There's chicken in your beard. Bring this batter next time. My partner takes a piece of chicken. I'm like, what the heck? So I go walking towards the break room. She follows me, and then she throws the chicken in the... I said, why you did that? She goes, I didn't want to tell him what you said. I can't do that. And I said, how's that young man ever going to change if nobody tells him what the problem is?
Okay.
So, I don't know how much later, a couple days, I don't know, after the new year, he comes over to my desk to ask me questions like on 3 occasions. I answer his question. And I guess I realized I wasn't fully paying attention because he comes over a 4th time and he's like, you really didn't notice? And I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, look at my face. I'm like, oh, snap. He trimmed his beard and he cut off his mustache.
The glue mustache.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So now you're thinking that he did this for you?
No.
I
Either he did it for you or he saw the show.
I'm not gonna, I don't give myself that much credit. I don't believe him or anybody does anything for me. That is his theory.
Okay, you know why it's my
And
theory?
other people's theory.
You know why it's my theory? Because if he didn't do it for you, he wouldn't have made it a point to come over and show you.
For real.
If he just did
And
it,
I bet you he was asking like basic questions like, hey, what day is it today?
I don't remember.
what's the color of that desk?
Nah, but you know what really complicated the story
Seriously.
was that when he came to me and revealed this and like pointed out to me, that's how he said, he's like, yeah, I cut it off, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing something different. But then he told other people the story, and I don't know if he was kind of embarrassed. He told them that he cut it off by mistake on one side and then had to do the whole thing.
No. Manny.
Oh.
He didn't want to tell them.
Yeah.
Manny trolled me into shaving my mustache. That's because we're not even gonna just say that, but we know because if I do something right for me, I'm not gonna go to anybody and be like, "Hey, did you notice something different?" I'm not doing that.
The fact that he brought up even said that, boom, right there.
He did it for
He
you.
snitched on himself.
I'm not going to just assume like you guys.
Okay.
I'm going to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
I don't want to believe
Is that
that I have
Balance?
that power over a person. No, this is Manny. Balance to take credit quick.
Because Balance did it. See, Manny didn't do it. Balance did it. Me, myself, and Irene style, man.
I don't know. I just don't want to sound full of myself. I'm not going to believe that I trolled somebody into doing anything. So
We're going to see what they say in the comments.
That's what I'm gonna stick with.
I fully think that it was because of you. 100%. You got him to cut off his glue beard.
I don't want to believe that.
I mean, I did shave my knees today for you.
Had nothing to do with me because I never made any comment about your knees. You're the one that brought up your knees. Nobody ever did. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with Dominican women. Hairy knees is the least of our problems.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I'm saying? So
At least you didn't say nothing about the girl from Immokalee, so.
why would I speak about angels like that? Angels just are angels when they exist. We don't have to speak about angels. They just out in the world.
Every time we go to the Everglades, we go through Immokalee.
Oh my God, my heart starts racing. I want to go to. I'm gonna just spend some time in Immokalee, ladies.
Listen, I've been there once for the Juneteenth celebration.
Oh my
They
God.
go hard. I went
would
once, maybe
pass
like
out.
2 years ago. I'm not gonna lie.
In Immokalee?
It was live. I did not know they get lit like that. I didn't even know there was that many people out there.
I love black women so much.
That's how you gonna do it?
I really do, man.
I stayed in Immokalee until I was
addiction.
like 5.
I didn't even know there was so many of y'all. Every time I drive by there, it's always like quiet and there's not a lot of people outside, but everything looks really antique looking to me.
Yeah, it's very old.
It is stuck in a time period.
Yeah, it is for sure.
I'm
Well, the
surprised
casino-
they celebrate Juneteenth.
You know
Yeah.
what's crazy? The casino kind of sped it up to even where it's at now. So it would have been older than that, but the casino being there kind of sped it up. Because it was like slower than that, but because of the casino. I still got a lot of family down there actually. So I like to go down there for the
my
taco
God, if I find
spots.
a black midget in Immokalee.
Here we go. Manny's going down, y'all.
You need to start talking to my best friend Nelson. You guys will get along.
I don't like talking to men. I'm cool with the male friends I have. I'm good. I got their male perspective on lock. I'm 36 years old. I don't want new friends. I barely like the old ones around. I'm not getting new ones.
He
That's
like-
crazy.
Wait, but you like us, right?
Yeah.
Well, you and I are acquaintances, we're not friends yet.
Yeah, y'all are friends.
You know,
I feel like y'all are friends.
But you have to admit, I'm like the best thing that has happened to you in the past like 2 months, 3 months.
I agree. I can see the change in you, Manny, since Lena came.
all right, guys. Hey, if y'all want to gas her up like that, if anything, according to her, I'm the one that has had a positive effect on her because her knees ain't looking like Brillo pads. So who helped who? But we can move on from that.
Oh man. So what? Okay. So where do y'all want to go? We're gonna give y'all an option. We can go to the Florida story, which I find very crazy, or we can go to old TV shows we can bring back into the day. From back in the day, like old TV shows TV shows from back in the day that you would bring back. Where do y'all want to go?
Let's let the ladies choice. Try to be a gentleman.
Look at you. The change. See what I'm saying?
I've always been a gentleman, 100%.
Let's go for the Florida story.
Whew. Okay, so this Florida woman,
Okay.
she woke up one morning. Imagine you waking up, right? You go to sleep, everything is normal, right? Everything is good. You do your normal Florida stuff. You're living your normal Florida life. And you wake up and your concrete driveway is gone.
Yes. And you know what really frustrates me is that we talk in a group, right?
Yeah.
And I asked 3 questions and no one answered. I wanted to know what this driveway was made out of.
Concrete.
But was it like finished or was the beginning stage that they never poured the water in it so it could like toughen up?
No, it was finished. It was finished.
Okay. And I have so many questions. Like, did you not hear a massive truck come and pull this out? Like, is she the only house in the whole fucking,
No, you're good. You're good.
the whole neighborhood?
Uh-huh. No, well,
They have neighbors. So the neighbors did it. Basically.
You think so?
Yeah.
And it's a long driveway. It's not short. So
There's a lot going on here that we're not even thinking about.
Okay.
One,
Did she get marble?
her neighbors hate her.
Yeah.
She's hated by her neighbors.
Period.
Because there's, like you said, there's no way somebody didn't hear or see anything.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, this is happening to her. Good. I'm going to go back to sleep and let it happen. That's one. Am I
so
wrong? Look
that's
at that
what it looked
picture.
like before.
Another question. Oh, no, she had her car with her. Yo, they dug it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
They took the whole driveway.
She deserved this.
In Tampa area.
Her neighbors hate her. No, but listen, because her neighbors hate her and somebody took the time to do such a useless task. Because you're not going to get money for the driveway. This was
Unless
to
it's
spite
marble.
her.
Was it marble?
It was
driveway?
there. Look at the house. The house looks like it's worth $13.
Wait.
It did not. That house looked like we made it on the weekend. That did not have a marble. Look at that house. That house looks like it's made out of buckets. So they did not have a marble. So that means she's so hated. Somebody was like, I'm going to go through so much work to get nothing out of it. Because you can't go sell a driveway.
So no houses have cameras.
Now, did you see that house? That house don't even got electric, probably. Look at that house.
I just don't know what
that's
you would...
when I saw this, it's so crazy because this looks like a job that takes several people to do and several hours to do.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we got to mix all of this up. Not only do the people hate her and the neighbors hate her.
And it looks like they clean after themselves. There's no debris.
Yeah, the neighbors helped whoever did this.
I'm more than convinced the neighbors have something to do with it.
And you couldn't take that driveway in one piece. So that means it was banged on and cracked and taken apart.
Which means there's a lot of noise. She probably plays her music really loud. Her neighbors hate her.
She's fine, bro. If she broke my heart, I would do this.
You would do
so thick in all the right places too.
So you would do that?
Yeah. Because if she broke my heart, I'm gonna miss her. And I'm gonna make her regret leaving.
So you
me.
think that's what happened?
100%. Her ex.
So what's the pettiest thing you ever took in a breakup?
I've never taken anything I've done petty things and said petty things, but I've never taken.
You've never taken like
no, because I don't want my stuff taken. No. I've never taken. Nah.
Only take one AirPod?
Nah.
Or take the charger case?
I'm afraid of the law and I've dealt with crazy women and I don't want the cops call them. I'm not going to jail over an AirPod. Now I don't take things.
What if you like?
Take things mentally and spiritually, but not physically.
So you've never taken anything petty? Like take all the pot lids?
No. It's happened to me though. The last chick I was with, I go in the closet, she took all the pouches but one of, the stuff you add to the water to flavor it. She took all the pouches and left one. I bought those.
Wait, you mean the seasoning?
No, like, those little things, the flavoring things that you put in the water.
Oh, I took
to make the
seasoning
water
before.
flavor.
Yeah.
She took all those packets and just left me one. I had just bought those.
I took seasoning before. I took the seasonings. I had bought them. And
You know
then
how
we
she was
broke up,
petty?
and I was like, you know what?
She took all the things that I bought and left the things that she bought. Like I was gonna remember her, but I threw all of that away so quick.
Oh man, this is good.
Except them 3 boxes of cornbread, they still there.
Is it at the last relationship?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
The toxic one?
yeah. All my pouches.
It wasn't toxic. It was a learning experience.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Yes.
I like the way Lena spins stuff. Look at
That was, sometimes learning experiences can be toxic. That was a mixture of both. I take responsibility for that relationship being toxic.
And when you end something, never take anything from them because that's a control thing.
That's true.
If you give something to someone, if you say, here, babe, this is a gift for you, and you take it back, that's a whole controlling situation.
What if you
Just
bought
don't
it
take
for
my
you?
stuff.
What if you bought it for you and they were using it and then you take?
If I never said, hey, babe, this is for you, it's mine.
So I took my seasonings back.
I agree with that. No, I agree with that.
I cook, and you ain't gonna be cooking. You know what I'm saying? I bought these seasonings for me, and I took.
But when it comes to feeding yourself, I'm not gonna let I could hate you, but I'm not gonna let you starve. I probably would have took.
Oh, and
just
she
half.
took half of the jarritos.
You know
She
what
took
that
half
is,
the
right?
Jarritos.
Jarritos
Those
is
Mexican
the
sodas?
Mexican soda.
On the
oh
bottom?
nah, you gotta go.
I
You
bought
gotta
a
go
whole
to war
box.
for
She
that.
took half of them.
You gotta go to war for that.
For
Nah, but
sure.
she took the nasty flavor.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm
Well, you
with
good.
that.
It's balanced.
But still,
Balance.
I bought it. But whatever. Go ahead.
But if she take the nasty one, then she kind of did you a favor.
yeah,
Like I'm okay with that.
she could have took everything. I don't care. Like it's material stuff, and that just means like I got you. If I drove you to that, like all right, good, I got you, bro.
Now I'm not gonna lie. I've done some petty stuff back in my younger days. Not like take somebody's stuff. I don't touch people's stuff. I had somebody set my car on fire before. Manny don't remember that
Yeah.
Oh
situation.
my!
I was out here, y'all. I was out here.
What are you messing with? They'll come and set you.
I'm different now.
Basically, you're next in line to get set on fire. Just know that. That's a
First-
warning.
First of all, I used to run track back in the day. I don't got it no more, but I had it back then. But no, I just I'm cool now. I've settled down.
Damn, nobody's loved me that much.
I'm solid.
No one's loving me that
But
much.
I've done.
Please
some
don't
petty-
burn my car.
Right.
I
No,
will
they-
cry.
They got me.
I got insurance. Show me you love me.
I walked
Show
outside
me
and
you
it
miss
was
me,
a
bro.
flame. The next one they was like, "Hey, your car on fire." I was like, "What?" And it was just so happened the time that I parked by the road. They got me good. They got me good. I still don't know who it is.
That's love.
Maybe. I kind of got an idea.
Is that
Hell yeah.
I kind of got an idea.
love? But I'm toxic. You hear this, right? He's talking about hell yeah.
I want somebody to care for me like that. The most that happens is the flavoring package.
No,
That's it.
I'd rather
I
you
know I
sit
ain't
down
got
with
good-
me and have a conversation.
Yeah.
Leave my
Nah,
car
I know
alone.
you ain't got good deed. I ain't got good deed, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Pretend I did something.
that Twilight series saga didn't do nothing.
Bro.
Oh, I forgot. So yeah. So when you argue, be like, hey, babe, let's go watch some reruns of Twilight.
Wait, no, these arguments, there's no saving things. Once you have these specific arguments, there's no saving things. There's no, I don't
I'm
care if it
trying
was
to-
3 a.m. Get out of my house.
I'm trying to think the pettiest thing, and I can't really.
Okay, so we're going to lie here. So
No.
guys, welcome-
It's been minor.
Welcome
Like
to episode 26, The Lies.
no, I've done like small things, but
doing
like
this.
fire.
She's acting like she's never done things. She's acting like she's never done things.
I'm honest.
'Cause you
I
don't
am
wanna
very
just-
honest.
You don't want to just.
I'm
Anyway.
honest. Man, I think you know what I did.
Uh-oh.
I did cut holes
There you go.
in clothes.
In clothes.
Okay.
No bleach
Yes.
on them too? What about bleach on them? No bleach? Just
No.
holes?
Yeah,
There you go. That's it. That's the
I
petty.
think that's the pettiest.
That's okay.
Hey,
And not to be rude, but I bought that.
Hey, but listen, I'm gonna return the pettiness for her. Them things getting worn with holes, baby. Everywhere I know she gonna
I'ma
be
turn
at.
to Kanye.
Hey, that's her favorite restaurant. That's her favorite restaurant. I'm gonna pull up in your job acting like I need something from somebody else in the holes, bro.
Oh man.
Nipples out and all. You cut a hole in nipples, that's your problem. We pulling up.
Oh, I did clear out their memory thing out of the PlayStation.
You notice how she's
that is
remembering
petty.
everything now?
Yes. Because I'm trying to. I don't do
You
like
cleared
crazy
the
shit like that. Yeah,
That's
clearing out the
deep petty.
memory.
That
Was
really
it
hurt.
NBA
It
2K?
was like 3 years worth or something.
Is that NBA 2K?
I think it was a basketball game.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Slap my mother before you do something like that. Go slap my mother. That's
Yes, I do
that's
remember
easier to
that.
take.
3 years worth of NBA.
Bro, you notice how the memories just start coming back now?
I think that's it.
She's like, now that I think about it, I stabbed him in his sleep.
So you ain't never did nothing? Man, I know there has to be something.
No, physically nothing. My petty is always spiritual and mental.
Well, okay, give us an example.
I'm gonna say it to where you don't gotta blur it out. So this last one, so on the way out,
oh my goodness,
she's putting all her things in a bag, all of my things apparently in a bag. And then, she's letting me have it. I'm like, she's yelling. I'm like, all right, bro, I need you to hurry up, bum. And
you called it the
that
B
just
word?
keeps bum.
Yeah,
and she
the B
keeps
word.
escalating. And then she's like, F you fat, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, just last night you ate. Are we done? Are we done? Can we go? Are we done? Do you need help taking us to the car? You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Like I go for the gullet.
I think she watched the show, Manny.
I think so too.
Then that's weird because we done. I'm not keeping tabs on you when I'm done. So that's your problem. I know I'm not that entertaining that you just have to continue to watch my show. You just put
one of her secrets out there.
That's okay. She tried to get me fired and beat me up on 2 occasions. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Damn.
2 occasions?
Yeah. In the office.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
At my house. But last night, I kicked her out. Anyways, it's all love.
That's how you gonna end that? That's how you gonna wrap it?
But listen, this is a new thing she taught me too, right? So there's a lot of anger. Even still, there's a lot of anger because I work with her. So I see her face and I get angry. And it's not because I still have emotions.
Wait. You work with her?
This is one.
She was on my team. She was one of my people on my team.
Wait. I can't even have the microphone on me right now. Wait.
Yeah, this is the one.
So you still clock in every day and see this face?
Yeah.
There ain't no way. There's 100%. No way. There's 100%. No way.
I'm not gonna lie.
And she's your supervisor or what?
No, well,
Manny was her supervisor.
There was a big thing. So they found out we was whatever. So the plan was, hey, we're just gonna move this girl to another team and we'll never talk about this again. And we were like, cool.
How many shifts is there in your job? Is it just one, like a 7 to 4 or 8 to 5?
No, there's multiple shifts anywhere from like 11 p.m.
She will have to switch the shift.
Why?
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I dated. So remember me and Sade.
She already got a new boyfriend in the office. She's good.
Yeah, but all the history and all the things you've told me, you still got to see that every day.
That's not history. That was like 4 months.
Oh yeah,
all of this happened in 4 months.
In 4 months?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Like what? Okay, all right.
Hey, that's what I'm telling you.
All right,
Lena. That's what I try to tell you. You know, one person. I'm a completely different person in a relationship. I'm amazing. I'm a teddy bear. You're gonna experience 4 years and 4 months. I'm that. Oh
listen, I did put a status up
Uh-oh.
before I shut down my Facebook, and when he commented, I was like, look at Manny. I just want to give him a hug wherever he's at.
You shut your Facebook down?
Yeah, I needed a break.
Oh, okay. I'm barely on
Facebook, so
my bad. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, so that last status, and then he commented something so positive. I'm like, did someone hack his phone? I'm like, look at Manny.
Is this really Manny? Now, Manny do hit you with the positivity out of nowhere. So
no, it's not. Y'all need to stop. Y'all
it's
gonna
just not on the weekends.
No, y'all gonna keep this up. 100% of the things that I say is positive.
No.
Sometimes a punch to the face seems negative, but it's for the best. Sometimes the punch in the face, you need that.
Really?
Y'all, listen, I'm telling y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. I'm telling you.
So
I know the delivery is hard for a lot of you, but it's always the right message.
Let me ask a question.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Would you have stole your ex's driveway? The last one. Any one of your exes? Has there been an ex?
I'll never do that.
Would you be like, I'll take your driveway?
Wicks, the second I'm done, I'm done. And actually, I'll tell you this. You know why I wouldn't? Because I guess it's because of my ego. I don't want you to think that I care about you anymore. So when I'm done with you, you don't exist.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm talking about this girl walks by me and I'm looking at the concrete. You're a ghost.
I did that.
So if I do something petty like that, I'm giving you power. I'm giving you the assumption that I still care about you. I'm giving you the assumption that you're not a trash human being, but I need you to know you're a trash human being. You need that reminder because until it kicks in that you trash, you're not going to know that you trash. So I'll never give you. And once we're done this, you're not getting any attention from me at all. So you got my stuff, keep it, you know?
What I do? What? Take a driveway? Nah, it's too much work.
That is a lot of work.
I like the most.
That's expensive.
Yeah, like I don't go that. Like the most I've done is when I was with Sade the first time. We were like dating in the office because we used to work together. That's how me and Sade met. We were dating in the office, and we ended up we stopped talking at one point, and she no longer existed to me. Mm-hmm. And like I threw away. Like she left stuff at my house. I said, "Hey, come get your stuff," and she was like, I'm gonna come get it. I said, "Hey, come get your stuff. We don't have anything to do with each other." She wouldn't come get it. So I threw it away. It was like a toothbrush.
But you work with her. Why could he not take it to work?
Nah. It was like a toothbrush and like some
there is something to that.
Hair weave.
That is because with this chick, I put a bag on her desk and left it and talked to her.
Exactly.
Only because I didn't want her to have a reason.
What if she can't afford another toothbrush?
That toothbrush was just for my house.
Yeah,
another.
House, yeah, I've been through that too. But
so I was just like I bought her one for my house, and then she like wouldn't.
I think there was something.
She kept saying she got
I think you were trying to get her back.
No,
because me personally, I brought all the stuff, so you have no reason to contact me anymore. All your things are there. You shouldn't be calling me because you know they be trying to. Oh snap! I left this piece of paper with a poem. I'm gonna go pick it up. Like nah.
No, when she was messaging me through the little chat, she was calling me everything, and I was like, "There's no reason." But the only time that I messaged in the chat,
were you heartbroken?
No,
you need therapy. You should be heartbroken if you're not with a person that you love.
Listen, I think out of all my life, I've been heartbroken once. But no, I don't think that was heartbroken.
There's something wrong with that.
Probably.
No, I've been heartbroken once.
That?
I don't think I was heartbroken.
Have you been in love more than once?
Yes.
Now, why have you only been heartbroken once?
Because one scenario I saw it coming, so I was mentally
You can still
prepared,
be heartbroken because you still care about the person.
No, I've only been heartbroken once.
What's your definition of heartbroken? What's going on here, guys?
I don't think I ever
if you care about somebody, no matter what.
I'm heartbroken every week.
Even with this crazy cycle, I was heartbroken for a little bit because I have feelings for you.
That young lady.
Manny,
because I have feelings for you. So if you got feelings for you, how can you not?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. The way my mind works is I can stop talking to somebody tomorrow and it'll be no big deal. That might be a problem.
There's someone you should.
You sound like the problem.
Everybody.
You should look into.
Like I can literally be like,
because I'm like you too. You dead to me, but I still suffer with it a little bit until it passes.
I don't even.
But as far as you know, you dead to me.
I don't even think about it.
Oh yeah,
I just move on with life.
What?
That's you guys should look into that. That's wild.
Well, remember, like my whole life, I was almost with like one person for like 70% of it. Yeah. So that's, if I probably had multiple people during that time, it would have been something different. Maybe I would have had more than one time that I got my heart broken, but that's not the case.
But even with my kid's mother, I wouldn't say it was a heart. Like you kind of got to get used. When you're with someone for so long, you get used to being without them. But me and her, like, the way we broke up was weird. Like we had 2 kids already. We sat down, we had a conversation. Hey, this isn't working for either one of us. It isn't healthy for either one of us. We can still co-parent and, figure out like how to help each other get back on their feet. And we went our separate ways. So
and you have to remember, like, let's say in 10 years, you date 5 different women. You have a possibility of being heartbroken 5 times. But if in those 10 years, you only dated 2 women, you're only getting your heart broken probably twice. It's also that you probably experienced a lot of relationships, and mine was just like, my life was like not like that.
And sometimes it's over.
I still think you're leaving out something heavy. You just said that you were, I don't know how you cannot be heartbroken if you're in love.
Well, it depends on how it ends.
It don't matter. I don't think it matters how, even if the person had every justification, like even if they were the worst person to you, this girl was smashing 3 dudes while she was messing with me and I knew nothing about it. I got every reason to hate her, right? But I know about that. And even though like she gone and she was trash, I was still like, I had feelings, so I'm heartbroken about the feelings that I had. You know what I'm saying? It's not about you.
Probably because it was abrupt too. It was like an abrupt end. Like mines are never like, tomorrow is just, okay, we're done. It's more so like you see it coming. So when I see something coming, I prep mentally myself. Getting out of there. Yeah, so I'll start prepping myself.
Yeah, that's
like,
different.
All right. So it's not like so I think I go through my process while I'm still in it, and then I'll get to that point and be like, all right, we can go our separate ways. So like I said, I may have some issues. I may need to talk to somebody.
But even at that, even if you knew, it's still like the finality wasn't there yet. I think there should still be like, even though it's not about you wanting to get back with them, but it's still like, okay, this is done for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There should still be some after effects to that. They may not be that serious, but there should still be something there.
I think it's more so just getting used to not having that person in, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the main part. Mm-hmm. Other than that, like I didn't miss, because a lot of the relationship, you like, especially with me, I wasn't happy. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you're not happy, you get to a place to where you're like, okay, if I'm not happy, this is not making me happy. You identify what it is, you remove it, and then you keep moving with your life. So I didn't really have, it's like, I said, just.
It will hurt, but I don't know about like heartbroken, but it will hurt. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But, and it hurts more when you're being dumped. It hurts less when you do the dumping.
Have I been dumped before?
Oh, he's
No, I always ruin it. I always ruin it. I always ruin
Barely.
it. I be ruining
Barely.
it. I ruin it. I ruin it always. If it's something that I don't want to be in, like I always go out with a bang. Like there's no.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, I'm going out.
See, that's
like there was one relationship that not a lot of people knew about, but I was in it for like 2 years. And boy, listen.
Oh, that's how I did the church girl. That's how I got out of that one.
You went out with a
bang?
bang?
Trying to get with me?
Yeah.
She like, she did something like it wasn't even that serious to me, but I turned it into a big thing. Oh snap! That's how you gonna do me? I'm done. I was already trying to find a way to be done.
So you made it seem like it was her.
Yeah. Oh no, it was her. No, it was her. No, stop. It was her. But what she did wasn't a super big deal. But I made it into a super big deal. It was still her. It just wasn't that serious. But I just made it.
But you didn't have the courage to break up with her, so you made a
I
little
was gonna
scene
do
into
it.
a big scene.
No, I was gonna do it, but I was like, damn, this ain't right because you are the one that's messing this up. But I'm gonna end up looking like the bad guy when I end this. So I found a way to make her look like the bad guy.
Do you care about that though?
What?
Looking like, cause
not to other people, to me.
Oh, okay.
To me, not to I could care less what other people.
Boy, they was posting statuses about me. I was liking it. Like, I don't care. Tell them what you want.
Just share, talk about facts. Hashtag facts.
Tell them what you want.
Oh man, that's amazing.
And listen, I don't care what you say about me, boy, because it ain't stopping.
Repost it, put it on your story. Facts.
Don't mess with me, boy.
You ain't never tell a lie. Right?
Truth. That's probably why I'm glad I settled. I'm glad I'm done. I'm out the streets. I ain't doing nothing else. Unless I become single again and I'm out here again.
Oh, so they told you to sit down.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
That's what you got to. Were you told to sit down yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Wait. So, what did I miss? Wait, what?
I said I won't sit down until you tell me to sit down.
That's the great way to end it, isn't it?
What you want to leave with the people? Go ahead.
The three of us have been in the position she's been in now, so it's official. Everybody has been in this position.
That's true.
And I think that's great. What do I want to leave the people with?
Okay.
Stop being punks, man. Just
that's what you're gonna leave with the people.
Open your mind. Don't be so defensive. Don't be so offended. Even if you don't like what you hear, stop. Think about it. Take it in before you get so ridiculously emotional. Think about it. This is what I'm gonna say. You can learn. You can even learn from stupid people. Stupid people can teach you, even though they're dumb. So you can get something
for a reason.
Yeah, you can get something from anybody as long as you're open-minded and are willing to listen. The thing you can learn is that I should never say what this dumb person just said to me. That's a lesson. So just be open-minded. Stop, just chill, relax, inhale, breathe, exhale. Come on, guys.
Okay.
A gift can come in many packages. Are you gonna complain if I wrap a diamond? Are you gonna complain if I wrap a diamond in doodle? You're not gonna accept the diamond? I'm gonna take that diamond. I'm gonna clean off the. I don't care what you wrap it in. So don't worry about what the gift is wrapped in. Take the gift.
Make the best of. Okay.
Hey, motivational 2024. Look out for me.
So different Manny.
Balance.
All right, Lena, what you? I don't know how we talk. I don't know how we follow that.
Either. Last week I was very positive.
Yes.
And I'm gonna continue my positive. Oh, I forgot that triggers you. I'm sorry. I got scared for a second. I was like, oh.
I'm taking it with an open mind.
Okay. We're gonna continue this positive journey.
Yeah.
Still the beginning of this new year. I'm just happy that I'm part of Manny's life now.
Me too.
And I just want to share that with everyone.
Somebody does got to tell her to sit down.
What can I leave with the people? I ain't gonna say nothing positive this week. I'm gonna say something positive.
Oh.
I got excited. I got
what can we go with? We had learned so many lessons. We learned so many lessons today.
Yeah, we learned a lot today. Just end it off like
just remember it. Just remember did that what?
Just like the guy with the sweater would end it. What's his name? Mr. Rogers. End it like
there you go.
Like Mr. Rogers.
Just remember, if you are ever invited into someone's house to do dog tricks, it is okay, and they really like you, and that's what I'm gonna roll with, y'all. Cue my theme music.